check the mic real quick and make sure it's good? Mic check.
Testing mic.
There's no in the comments. We got audio.
That sounds familiar.
You sound good, man.
Check. We're good.
Can't put it up. Anybody got it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hot.
Anybody on?
Holden Lee.
18.
Oh, really?
Holden Lee decides to show up on the live stream instead of in person.
Oh. Get on it.
What is this?
You can play this. Get it to the screen for me. Ready, guys?
Yeah, buddy.
Well, welcome aboard, ladies and gentlemen. How about a little June 23rd special edition Under the Lights, previewing a little high school football. Never too early to talk high school football in the state of Louisiana. A few months away, ladies and gentlemen, itching for the starting point. We're almost there. Got 707s going on, camps going on, and a lot of great athletes that are hitting the weight room this summer, gearing up for a great 2025 high school football season. Why are we here in the middle of the summer? Well, on a Monday when you text everybody and saying, hey, I woke up this morning, I'm ready to talk some football, and everyone's here. We got a couple that's missing. I want to thank those guys for being here. We are live from Gary Swallow's Taekwondo Martial Arts Building here in Opelousas, Louisiana. We ain't seen you since December. It's great to be back, ladies and gentlemen. If you have not hit the like and share, go ahead and do that at this time. Welcome to a special edition in June of Under the Lights. Ladies and gentlemen, let's meet the panel. If this is your first time here, we welcome you. And here we go.
Alex Fonto, I'm back again.
Gary Swallow getting wild withdrawals.
Wow, withdrawals. I like it.
This is your boy Bryson Antoine. Shout out to everybody from Lowerville. Go Tigers.
Look at this dude.
Hayden Lassard.
He saw the helmet. He saw it.
Hayden Lassard, LCA. We're going to the Dome again. We're starting the streak over.
Okay.
And we're winning it.
June predictions. We like it. Gary,
I ain't going there.
rep your hometown.
Not yet. Port Barry, yeah.
We got a Raider at the table, and I'm how do you say that? I'm an alum of a lot of places.
Yeah.
A lot of great places that feed us along the
Yeah.
way.
So is Holden.
It depends on who's got the best food that's cooking. That's who we alums for.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are like 15 minutes late. Sorry, it happens a lot during the season.
Technical difficulty.
We're really bad at our job, but it's good to see everyone. And it's a big Monday night. We got a few things to talk about, a few talking points. We wanted to come and say hello, see what's everyone been up to. Got some questions for the panel. We're only going to be here for about 30 minutes to an hour or 3 hours.
See y'all at midnight.
Yeah, midnight comes around, yeah.
We'll be here for a while.
We're going 30 minutes to an hour. Let's try to go in that range. You know, we kick it up when the season starts to the 2.5, 3 hours, midnight, 1 a.m. finishes. So those are coming. Gary,
Yes.
get your rest.
I am. I got camp tomorrow. I got to be somewhere.
It's gonna be a wild ride. I think year 7 is gonna be one for year 7 is gonna be one of those years where we're gonna talk about for the rest of our lives. So I'm excited. It's gonna be some fun. We're still 2 months out, but never too early. Alex Fontenot, you got the floor. What's been going on, man? We ain't seen each other since December. High school football is near.
Yeah, man, went through spring. On the football note, went through spring. Had a lot of good young talent, back and a lot on the offensive side. And going through 7-on-7s and seeing some guys really perform at camps and circuits, national circuits. We got a couple receivers that's been making some waves nationally. So it's good to see. It's good to see all the hard work in the weight room and on the field and see it start to come together.
Hey, we're drinking Coke this season, by the way. Year 7.
That's just because he didn't have no Dr. Pepper available. no, don't let him fool you. And,
Gary Swallow, what's been going on, my man? I know we did our end of the year show together. A lot of fun that day. We got to announce our top plays, and we had a little fun that day. But it's been a while. I've been itching to get back in this seat, and you always have us at your studio here. So thank you again for another season.
No problem. I'm ready for it to get started. We've got a lot of things going on personally. Been just doing some martial arts training. Got summer camps, everything like that going on for me. We got tournament prep. We got a national tournament coming up soon. So we just need to try. I try to keep busy, but man, I'm always thinking about football and getting back to UTL.
Absolutely.
You know how that works, man.
6 years have flown by. 7th year. I can't believe it. Bryson, Lord bless you to be here with us today.
Yes,
and I am thankful that he put you in my life, my friend.
Lord blessed us for him to be here today.
That's right.
Man, look, man, more than that, I'm thankful y'all feel that way, but it's vice versa. I always think football, but man, God bless me to be with y'all. I could not stay any better. I always think of football everywhere I go. You guys, all my close family and friends and stuff. I feel appreciated to be part of the crew, and like I said, I've just been doing a family thing and just working my tail off every day.
So that call this morning really fired you up then.
It definitely is.
Okay.
Let's go.
Hey, back in the saddle, year 2. I'm thankful you come aboard full time, man. You jumped on halfway point last season, and it's been an honor to work alongside you.
It's been great. I mean, I feel like y'all give me an outlet just to talk football with people. Like outside of LCA people, I don't have much people to talk football with. So open myself up to UTL, to the community of UTL. Like having that kind of discourse is good for me. I feel like I enjoy it just as much as anyone watching enjoys the show. I enjoy being a part of it and going back the next day or something, watching it, reading comments and stuff like that, interacting with people and stuff. So I'm excited for year 2. I'm excited to be there for all the games. Hope to do a lot of Thursday games this year. Now that my son is older now this year and stuff like that, kind of better at home and stuff. So I'm excited for season 2.
Absolutely. For me, baseball for the first time. Wow.
Yeah, that was fun.
Wow.
That's incredible.
Wow, what a run that was for the Iraq Bobcats and the love they've shown. So definitely going to be itching to do some baseball next season for the entire year. Playoffs was insane. I can't imagine what a full season will be like that. We did the baseball. And then my little girl just turned 1 Wednesday already. My baby girl Ren just turned 1. How time flies, and I don't take any day for granted. 7 years have flown by, and a year has flown by, and my little boy's going to be 4 in August. So kids are growing up, loving on them this summer. They know Daddy got work once September gets here. So I'm enjoying these moments with them, and then it's ready to get to the grind. And then LSU's national champions. That's good.
That's it.
So just been enjoying that LSU run. So for myself, not a whole lot to do except enjoy a night like tonight, and I'm sure we'll get back together again in July.
Most definitely.
Absolutely. Enoch's in the chat. Enoch back for another season. Had work tonight. New job responsibilities. Look at him putting his job first over under the lights. See?
We're going to have to talk to him about his
Still
priorities.
watching the
And
live.
he's still watching the lights. That's right.
Y'all not busy over there? Jake's in the chat. Jake helps us out big time during the season for a lot of those Thursday games. So looking forward to getting back in the saddle with Mr. McCoy. Like Devin Staub says, the mayor. Mr. Andre is in the chat, says new shirts. Yes, we want to thank my mother-in-law. She hooked us up with some new merchandise, and we are grateful to be wearing them tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk about those shirts because we have a UTL store fixing to open up. Damn, Gary.
Hey, I got to get it off. Hold on.
JB is in the chat. What's up, my guy? Wednesday, you can catch the Hash It Out show 8. Nope. 8:30, 7?
I think it's 7.
7 o'clock. Hash It Out Show, Wednesday nights, every week. Look forward to it. Drew Scully's in the chat. We back. Yes, temporarily. We're back. Father-in-law says them new shirts look great on y'all. Yes. Sam Bacon's in the chat. Always good to see Mr. Bacon. He's been with us since the beginning.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Wife's in the chat. The merch, come on now. My buddy LaVance Williams is in the chat. What's going on? Chelsea's in the chat. She wants her shirt, Alex.
It's on the way.
Yeah.
Bring it home. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I had a birthday, too. LaVance reminds me. I did have a birthday.
Happy belated birthday,
Thank
John.
you, thank you.
You
Luke's
have the
in the
same birthday
chat.
as my wife.
Somebody's
Another year
old.
younger.
Noah says Kendra's been
I can't say
working.
nothing. I can't say nothing about age. I'm the old man on the panel.
Absolutely. Blaine's in the chat. Blaine helped me during baseball season, so I'm forever grateful for Blaine. Destin's in the chat. What's up, Bob? My friend, look at the helmets came a long dang way. Yeah, Destin was there with us back during the COVID year, and he helped us get this sucker off and running for sure. I'm thankful for Destin. Let's see. Kirk's in the chat. Kirk at a new place this year with the Mamu Green Demons. Congratulations, my friend. Alex is in the chat. What's up, everyone? Let's see. Has Jordy got his Dr. Pepper sponsorship yet? Says Austin.
He's drinking Coke tonight.
Coca-Cola tonight. Baseball season's over. It is football season now. Kirk says it. So before we get on to the show, any big thing that really stood out to y'all since December? Now y'all want to bring it up at this time. We'll start with you, Alex. Anything big really stood out to you that you've seen? I mean, they've had some coaching changes. They've had some big-time players transfer. They've had a lot of good things going on since December. But what's really stuck out to you?
Yeah, you took those words out of my mouth. I was about to say those two things. You know, there's a couple of coaches left to join a staff full of head coaches. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. It's
Yeah.
You don't see that
probably
every
the
day.
best overall coaching staff probably in the state, you know, from top to bottom with experience, winning experience.
Yeah.
You know, like you said, big time players transferred. They got some players that don't know where they're exactly going to be playing this year, could fall anywhere and be a game changer for whatever team that they fall into. So, you know, a lot to look forward to, a lot of talking to do, a lot to talk about. So it's gonna be an interesting lead up to the fall.
Gary, I know you wait for a phone call every day. When you get it, you answer with, "All right, what's happened?"
Yeah, pretty much.
It's pretty much not how you doing, how's your day. It's what's happened
Yeah.
lately.
What's
in
going
high
on
school
now?
football.
Yeah,
what's
what's
going
going
on
on
now? You calling for a reason. Gary,
yeah.
anything stood out to you?
No, like Alex said, the coaching carousel. There's people that were here that we thought were never going to go anywhere, and then all of a sudden they're over there, and then this that. And I don't want to mention any names. They got people that were let go that I think was a big mistake, and things like that. But I'm not going to go into that. There's reasons for everything, but sometimes it's just shocking to see what's happening
behind closed doors.
So I mean, until the season starts and everybody gets their foundation solid, it's going to be hard, to even understand what's going on right now. Because I'm going to tell you, I think, and I'll say it straight up, I think some of the decisions that were made by the principals and the staff are going to come back and bite them. And
Some of them are going to work out, though,
yeah,
too.
some may work out, but I think some of them are going to come back and they're going to go like, oh boy, So, but we'll see. Maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before. I don't know.
Nick with a good point here. Old school football still wins.
You're right.
Yeah.
We learned that on, what was it, Saturday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Bryson, what stood out to you, my man? I know you got your ears on the ground over there in your area.
Yes, absolutely. A lot of those teams that's been winning for a while. Some of the missing pieces, they've been filling in the slots, and a lot of the programs, y'all. I've been keeping my eyes on y'all. They pretty much laid the foundation last season, and I've seen they continue to add on and they improving. So, shout out to all the coaches out there that's just trying to make a difference for a lot of those kids out there. So,
Cheese, you got your ears all over the state. What has stood out to you?
Yeah, I've been privy to a lot more behind the scenes information this off season than like previously, and I think the most shocking thing to me has been the stuff that has almost happened, but like just fell through in the last second or something, or something happened to fall through, and just the names going around of this person to this place and this person to that place, and oh, they had an interview here, or oh, this person got denied for X reason, or this person's moving from here to here for reason Y. Like, all those different things have really, like, kind of opened my eyes, like, man, this is getting wild. And I don't know if it was always wild. I'm sure it was, but it's getting wild. And then there's a team that we play in week 5.
Okay.
Y'all might have heard about them, Central High School in Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
They're pretty good.
They tough.
Yeah.
They're pretty good. I thought
Didn't they win a state championship?
I thought they would be a little bit worse this year because they're losing a lot of seniors and stuff. But then all of a sudden, they get a killer quarterback, and then they get a killer linebacker coming in, and then I see some of their footage of their kids on Twitter, on X, and stuff in their 7-on-7s, and so that was
back to back.
that's going to be a
It's
fun
possible.
week 5 for us, a fun challenge. So
That coach knows what it takes to win.
yeah, Coach Semino is incredible.
You have
Semino's
a
a
coach
dog.
Yes.
that left where he was and went to Central for one reason:
Yep.
to win a state championship.
Yes, sir.
And that he made the culture so fast over
Mm-hmm.
there. It was like immediate shift and stuff, and you can see it already that it's becoming. One of my friends last year said that Central's going to be like what Zachary is now. It's going to be the same thing at Central.
Oh, right.
They're just going to be year after year one of those guys you have to go through.
I actually think Central is going to grow and they wanted it, but I think they're going to be more sustained for a long period of time. Zachary is actually, I hate to say it this way, Zachary kind of went down a little bit.
Not much.
Not
No,
much.
they're still Zachary,
They're still
but-
Zachary, but Central is going to be a force
There's
for a long time.
There's some good football being played in
Yeah.
Baton Rouge,
Oh, yes,
ladies and
most
gentlemen. Ooh.
Jordy, what shocked you about this offseason and stuff?
Let's see. Trying to keep up with these comments. I think
A lot. That's all I can say. A lot.
I think the biggest thing would be the coaching changes, but I think the biggest thing is you pour in 6 years of hard work and you're rewarded with a big time trip in week 2. So I think that's
Yeah.
the biggest thing I'm taking away from this offseason is the hard work is paying off, and I think it's going to be something special. for
Week
sure.
2 is going to be special.
Yep.
Got a couple of announcements, ladies and gentlemen. We got about 44 of y'all in June 23rd in the chat right now.
On a random Tuesday
Yeah,
night?
it's on a,
Random Monday night.
yeah.
It's
Today's Monday,
It feels
brother.
like Tuesday.
So love y'all
We'll roll with it.
and everyone that's been with us. It's been an honor. But we do want to say we have some announcements. I do want to say thank you very much. Tonight's show is sponsored by Bill and Abear, ladies and gentlemen. They bought our title sponsor, so they're going to get everything the entire season. And when we do baseball, softball, basketball, does not matter. Recap shows, Wednesday night shows, Thursday night, Friday night. It's all because of Bill and Abear. They're going to be our title sponsor this year, so you're going to see their name a lot. So thank you to those guys for sure.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank y'all.
Oh, yeah.
Couple announcements, ladies and gentlemen. If you would like to buy some merchandise, I see a lot of you in here that are interested. Give us a thumbs up in the chat right now. And give us a comment, a thumbs up in the chat if you're interested in buying some merchandise. Because later this week we're actually going to be opening up a store, a web store, I guess you can call it, so you can go to those and purchase your Under the Lights gear. We had one option last year. This year we're gonna have multiple things, so it's gonna be open for a good long time.
Yeah.
So if you're interested in some merchandise, let us know in the comments, fellas. I mean, it'll be different stuff: hoodies, short sleeves, beanies. I mean, hats. I mean, we're gonna put a lot into this web store. So I mean, what do y'all think about it? Y'all think it's a good idea?
It's a great
It's
idea.
a great idea. I think I told you that all last season that we need to just open up a web store, but obviously, needed to get the
Right.
right timing of it and everything like that. So
Oh, yeah.
Well, so what y'all think? I think it's the perfect timing because last year we did it right before the playoffs. So we start here. We're in June. You go and open it now. Everybody get ready for the football season, right?
Yeah, that's right.
absolutely.
Even Stive's gonna get a shirt.
Oh, yeah, man. Look at that.
Man, look, Jordy, like I said, I've told you before, man. You went out your way to make, give everybody experience with everything, and everybody understands the reputation of this, this group and stuff. So everybody knows when they see that shirt on what time it is. So shout out to you for doing what you do. So
Thank you, brother. Let's see. They want a purple and gold shirt. We can't wear purple and gold because we would be
Bias.
We would be biased.
We can get Bryson a purple and gold shirt though.
Yeah.
They would think,
He would like
I
that.
went to y'all. I'd wear it.
who's purple and gold in the state?
Logan Sport,
OC.
Carr,
OC.
St. Aug.
Logan Sport. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see. Damon says, glad to
Roger.
see UTL. Yes. JB thinks Central might be the best team in the state. They're up there.
They're up there. I'd
definitely
say
are.
that's
I
close
agree.
to it. Yeah.
Bubba says, love all the work y'all do. Hope y'all can get down to DeQuincy this year. Thank you, Bubba.
Yep.
Keenan says, Basil checking in. Stav says, the official UTL Wolfpack is red and white. Pablo's here. Jade's here. Ready for football. A lot of thumbs up. Devin says, you like to cut your grass, Gary.
I know. He sees it on Facebook.
Sam says, if you smell. Let's see. Grow the brand. Chelsea says, yay for merch. Could be cool if you could customize the shirt to your favorite team's colors as well. Yep, colors will be an option, so pick your favorite team's colors. Northside Cecilia, Thursday night, September 18th. Okay. Let's see. Am I missing anything? You need a black UTL shirt. Enoch, you was just not here when we did them. That was, what, 3 years ago? We
Yeah,
did
I
them
bet.
blacks?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. All right. Moving along. Alex, a big summer it has been finishing up the LLC. You want to talk about that?
Yeah, so we're kind of transitioning. It's a lot to go with the merch and a lot of things. We're trying to expand under the lights and really get this thing to be a bigger platform than we could ever imagine it was. So we do have an LLC. It's in the process of getting finished up as we speak, waiting on the state to get back to us, but everything looks to be good with that. So, when it comes to sponsorships, it is, tax deductible. It's sponsoring. I do it with my business with Bird's Eye Insurance. So, you have a tax write-off. You're sponsoring. You're giving advertisement. So, jump on board with the sponsorships because it means a lot. And for Jordy and his family, if we can get this thing really rolling, it could be a big blessing for them and get this thing full time and cover all the sports in Louisiana. And everybody loves to see it. So just do us a favor. If you have a business, even if it's a small business and we're just covering your team that week, jump on board and help us keep this thing rolling.
Yep.
And there's so many options. There's so many options that you can do. That's
the
the
goal.
good part.
That's the goal, to go full time and be able to leave football and go into basketball and trickle off to soccer and to go cover powerlifting
Big track
and,
meets.
Yeah.
and the big track meets and baseball, softball. So that's the goal, to go full time. But it's just about when do you take the step.
Yeah.
So
When you're able to take the step,
Yeah.
that's the thing.
And there's nobody else in the state. I mean, I'll say this from my perspective. There's nobody else in the state other than Jordy who cares so much about the kids at these schools in Louisiana, in our state. No matter how big or small the school is, there's nobody in the state who cares as much as Jordy does.
Right.
So if you want to get behind someone who's got a good heart and mind behind it,
But
he's a guy.
Doing it for the right reason.
Yeah.
Doing it for the right reason, for the kids. I mean, that's one thing that we can do a lot of things and all, but we're doing this for the kids, and he's the backbone here.
Esprit says,
None
so
of
you're
us
gonna-
would be here without Jordy.
Yeah.
Esprit says, so you're going to quit your job. That's the plan.
yeah, Daddy.
Yes, sir.
One day. More announcements to make. Under the Lights is headed for the first time. We're going to cover out of state. What an honor and what a day it will be. We're headed to Texas week 2, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to stream from the Choctaw Stadium where the Rangers Baseball Club used to play their home games. They turn it into a football stadium, and we have the great honor to go cover the Catholic Bowl week 2 on a Saturday. The St. Ed's Blue Jays have invited us to go cover their football game against Sacred Heart out of Texas. what a dream come true.
I'm excited for it. I won't lie to you. I am. I'm really excited. We're leaving from a Friday night game and we're going to Texas. That's it.
Who would have ever thought we would be in a Major League Baseball stadium streaming a football game out of state?
That shows all the hard work and the credibility to the platform, and it's amazing, and it's only the beginning.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, crazy to think about. Like this is just a step up that we're keeping going on.
Yeah.
So it's gonna get bigger and better.
I think you coming, huh?
Yeah.
You coming and you cruising.
Yeah, I'll be in Cozumel watching on my live stream. Hopefully,
He's gonna be going. Let's watch.
You know what?
You know what?
With one of them drinks with the umbrella in
Hold
it.
on, Carlos, give me another one. So what an honor. It's going to be a heck of a lot of fun. I mean, you got Texas Live right across the street. I mean, you got the Globe Life right there. You got Cowboy Stadium right there. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and we're not going to take it for granted. We're going to have us a good time, but we're going to go and we're going to do it, how you say that? We got a job to do.
Yeah.
Yep, that's it.
And we're going to put on a good product. More headlines.
Then after, look out, we're going to be sightseeing too, right? I'm going to tell you that. We're going to be let's go over there.
More announcements for you, ladies and gentlemen. He spoke about it a little bit earlier, but if anyone is interested in becoming a sponsor, you have different options. This season, we actually tried some new options. We went in to a platinum package and we went to a title sponsor package, and I thought y'all were crazy. I didn't think anyone would buy the title, and
Guess
our
what?
good friend Mr. Lance Bill from Bill and Bear says he loves what we're doing and he wants to be aboard. So shout out to Mr. Lance, title sponsor for this year. And we got platinum options, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to be tied in to something for the entire season, we have those options. So get with us. You also have your bronze, silver, and gold that we continue to have for the last 5 or so years now. So if you would like to be a sponsor, shoot me a message, comment below. Does not matter. Give us a call. Show up to the show tonight. Whatever you would like to do. And like I tell every sponsor that comes on board this season, I'm not worried about payment options until closer to the season.
Yeah.
So we can worry about that another time. You give me your word, I'll mark you down. We got you for the season. And what a great response it's been so far this summer. This is the first time we've actually started our sponsorships this early.
Mm-hmm.
We've always started them later. We started them in June 1st, I think it was, or May 1st, whichever month it was. June
Yeah, we
1st.
started this.
We started
one
early, and what a response. And we got a lot of people on board, and we're going to do them proud, and we're going to send some business their way this year.
Yeah,
Jump on it while you can, because you can still get sponsorships in right now.
Yeah, we got
So,
2 months left, and it's it'll be here before you know it.
Yeah, but the faster you do it, the faster we can prep and get everything together for the sponsorship.
Yeah.
You know, you went down, dude.
I went up.
No,
Y'all been
he
sitting hard.
wants to get taller than me. That's what it is. But no,
stuff's gonna ramp up as we get closer to the season. More stuff. Your business being seen more as we get closer to the season.
That man said Gordon McKernan.
Yeah, right. We're gonna go call it. We might have to go there.
Neil's Electric.
Yeah.
We're gonna call Neil's Electric.
But
sponsor.
you know, the faster we know, the faster we can prep everything, get your spots out there, because we have to do a few things to
Holly
get
says
that.
invoices and receipts will be sent out as well.
Yes.
Okay.
It's all good.
More announcement, fellas. Stadium tour dates, they're going fast. We started booking some teams here lately. I got you the LCA nights booked. So I'm going to go out and see those guys July 21st, I think it is, right? It's going to be my first time getting to see things from the LCA perspective as not a fan from the outside. So I'm looking forward to go and meet with Coach over there, meet some of the top players, and talk a little football. And talk to Coach over there in Northwest. We got us a date closer to August. So we're going to be, we got a couple spots already booked. We got schools jumping on board. If you have not booked your spot yet, stadium tour is cranking up. I'm getting ready to go talk to some coaches, players, and get y'all excited for some high school football. Mm-hmm. So give us a shout. We would love to come see you And if we can't drive and come meet you, because some of these places are 3 hours away in, I don't know why I did that time.
You did it.
I did it though. We can do Zoom if you're way out there.
Yeah, well, there are options for us to do the tour. Well, actually, Jordan to do the tour, and I ain't gonna. And but also, like if there's distance involved, we can actually do stuff via.
We all have jobs.
Yeah.
I work 7 to 3 Monday through Friday, and then I'm a full-time parent once I get off of work. So it's working around family time. It's working around my work schedule. So you work with me, I'm coming to see you. So.
Yeah, y'all buy sponsorship so you can go at 10 a.m. You know.
Yeah.
More sponsorships mean he ain't got to work 7 to 3. He's at schools at 10.
That's right.
That's true.
Man, I had a couple coaches say, "Will this time do for you?" Coach, I'm sorry, man, but I'm working until 3. But
That's life.
yes, more announcements, ladies and gentlemen. I said it was gonna be 30 minutes. I gotta speed it up then.
Yeah.
Because we're at
We're already past 30.
We're at 45.
no, we're at 30 right now.
Okay.
We
All right,
just
see y'all next
And,
week.
and he's a quarter of the way done.
we're at the 30-minute mark. I said 32 an hour, right?
Yeah.
All right.
That's how much
okay,
excitement
that's
it is too.
All right.
So.
We're also doing some things here. Like this tonight's show is just about what's been happening, what's gonna happen, and a couple things from the. I got questions for the guys later, but we're ordering a new plaque this season, ladies and gentlemen, and I want to know y'all thoughts on this. I thought it was a good idea.
It's a great
It's
idea.
a great idea.
It's a good idea. Yeah.
So we do a game picks show every Wednesday night, and we look forward to seeing everyone come Wednesday night during the football season, where we're picking games from around the state of Louisiana. We stick to our locals, where we pick all the locals, and then we go best games around the state of Louisiana. We've been doing it forever, and we love it, and we get a lot wrong, and a lot of people get mad at us for picking against their teams. But what a Wednesday night would be without a game pick show. This year, we actually ordered a plaque with nameplates, and now we have a competition. So who's going to be on the wall this year? I mean, 2019 to, 2022 had my name. Jordan Taylor, Jordan Taylor, Jordan Taylor, Jordan Taylor, Jordan Taylor. And then Gary Swallow won one. And then Alex Fontenot, the reigning champ. So
He beat me by 2.
we have
Winners a win.
No matter by how much.
So we have
that was fun,
we
though.
have something that's gonna be on the wall every Wednesday night when these guys walk in here. Who's gonna put their name as the 2025 Game Picks champion?
We need to do something
I
for the
love it.
loser. They have to do something.
The loser. It's gonna be
I'm not losing. I'm like, no, no.
Because there's going to be a lot more. Whoever comes in last.
Enoch.
Yeah, whoever comes in the last.
It's gonna be Enoch.
Enoch. Yeah, what do we want Enoch to do?
Enoch, I want a steak grilled right here in front of me.
For each one, for each of
For
us.
each of us,
Yes,
yeah.
I'm gonna bring my Blackstone, and Enoch, you cook us up, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, we doing stuff for Oklahoma against LSU?
No man, calm down.
Relax.
I'm down, dude.
You don't want to be embarrassed already.
Chris said put his name on it this year. The reigning champ said he's trying to go back to back.
I'm coming for you.
What's
Well,
the
you see,
odds on Gary
it
coming
was-
out on top with the picks this year?
It was Jordy, and then all of a sudden it was me, and then now it's him. Well, he's trying to get multiples back to back to back, and I just want to take him out again.
I'm just telling you, who had the best percentage last year?
Hey.
That's right. So give me a whole season.
That's a separate plaque. You got to have a percentage plaque and a total plaque,
Give
right?
me a whole season. It's over.
There you go. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have something to play for this year, and we'll have every year from now on. And thanks to my mother-in-law. My mother-in-law got us the shirts, and she got us the plaques. So you want?
Shout out.
I mean, I can send you her way for business, shirts, whatever you need, plaques. It don't matter. She'll hook you up. So
Yeah.
shout out Shirley May.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Miss Shirley
Thank
will
you so
hook you up.
much.
What else
Yeah.
we got? I hate it. Gotta do it. YouTube. Who wants to talk about YouTube? Subscribe to our YouTube channel. That's all I can say about that. Who wants to take the reins of what YouTube can take us to this year? I don't even know how to work YouTube.
Yeah, so basically,
It's going to take us to here.
what's
Definitely.
happened is, I know we've made some posts about it, but Facebook has, I guess, run out of room in their server. Something's going on to where they're deleting live stream videos after 30 days. All of the live streams that have been uploaded so far, July 7th, I believe,
Yep.
are going to be deleted. And then from now on, 30 days after the live stream, it's gone. So we're going to be uploading everything to YouTube.
Which I have 100 and how many? 56?
159 right
I
now.
have 159 games moved. So I got all of 2024, 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, and 2019 games that we've ever streamed are on YouTube. So when you come and you say, where the heck is the game at? I want to rewatch it.
Go
Got
to
you
YouTube.
on YouTube.
Yep.
They're secure there. I've started putting all the game pick shows on YouTube, and then I got to get the recap shows on YouTube, and they'll be there forever.
Yeah. So the good thing about YouTube for us as a platform is the subscribers, the likes, all of that stuff. If we get to a certain point, it can be monetized to where it's just another revenue stream for Under the Lights to be able to grow, to
Just
get
for watching it.
better
Yeah.
camera views, better camera equipment, better mics. So it's important if you like the platform, go over to YouTube, hit the like, hit the subscribe, and
You can
it'll
put
help
us
us out
the
in
link
all the
in
ways possible.
Comment chat of go subscribe right now. He's gonna put the link in the chat, so all you have to do is click on it, hit subscribe, come back and see us.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another big thing with YouTube, I mean, it's the largest platform to watch videos on. Like, it's not even close.
It makes it super easy too. If you want to throw it up on your TV, you can screen play it. You can use your app on your TV.
I
So
hate YouTube.
you're gonna have a little bit easier way to watch stuff that we put that our videos and our
55
recaps and everything through
Oh,
your
we
TV.
are?
So
Already over it.
Oh, look at
So
that.
one thing also we're gonna figure out, I'm gonna work with Jordy on this, is live streaming on both Facebook and YouTube together, so that way it's on both, whatever is easier for
Right.
you to watch.
You above his pay grade right now?
You way above my pay grade, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know how to use it. He don't
No.
know how to use it.
Guess what? You don't like it right now, but you're
No.
gonna love it.
You're gonna love it, trust me.
We've been on Facebook
Yeah.
for
He,
since.
he tells me something, I said, dude, that's electronic. I don't have nothing to do with that. I can get to Facebook and I can watch it. That's about all I can do.
I just shared the link, so everyone go click on the YouTube channel, go subscribe, hit the notification bell so that way you get notified whenever something's posted, because you won't always
Yeah.
get a notification for that if you're just subscribed. So, but yeah, keep an eye out. Big things are coming.
Okay, I have some old videos. Can you upload them to YouTube? They're on a Facebook page. That would be the same thing we're doing now, huh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. That's what I'm doing to protect everything. There's too many memories from the last 6 years to just lose it like that. So I made the hard say and then said, okay, I'll give in.
Yeah.
I'll give in to YouTube and just to protect those memories. That's all I'm worried about.
Right.
I'm worried about those memories. I'm thinking about Mr. Ryan Nash right here. I'm thinking about Mr. Bryson right here. 2020 quarterfinals, Loreville and Kinder.
Special.
Double overtime, winner to the semis. I'm thinking about a game like that will be lost forever. you
Right.
know? So it's there. So, say y'all. Yep. Good. All right, moving along. What else we got? If you want more UTL, we're gonna give it to you, and we're gonna do it before the season. We said we're gonna meet back in July for another show, but in August, we've made the decision that we're going to do a countdown to the season. We're going to get together weekly. I don't know if it's going to be on Sunday or Saturday, whenever it is. We're going to get together weekly leading up to the season, and we're going to talk every week, breaking down teams, giving you our thoughts and all that. So when we go into the season, we're already cranked up, we're rolling.
Everybody's ready.
Yep,
I'm
so
excited.
August, the beginning of August, we will crank up and we will take you into the season, through the season, to the end of the season. So 15 weeks that we did before, it's going to turn into about 20. More UTL. That's what you want. That's what we're going to give you.
Yeah.
Excited about my mother-in-law did this too, but the idea became from my good friend Austin Touchette, the ERAF assistant principal. Thought of a brilliant idea when we were covering the baseball games. He actually created us a banner that we can start bringing to football games now and hanging them with our QR code?
Yeah,
Our QR code. So you can scan that banner with your phone at any game that we're at. We're going to hang the banners, maybe by the concession stands, maybe by the entrances, maybe anywhere in the stadium. We're going to hang those banners. So if you got a friend, family member that couldn't make the game, you can scan that banner, send it to them, or you can actually watch it in the bleachers right there by hitting that scan button, take a picture, send it to somebody. So excited for the new banners this year.
That's exciting, y'all. And shout out to UTL for, and especially with the staff for coming up with this idea. Such a tremendous school, and the people out there is tremendous.
Y'all seen the new banners?
No, not yet.
You sent me a picture of it.
Yeah, you sent a picture of it. I haven't seen it.
You got the picture from when we were at ERAF. You can show Alex. ERAF, not ERAF. The banners have, I don't know what it has, but it has the QR code where you can actually take the picture, and it brings you straight to our Facebook page where we're live.
Yeah.
Do you have your helmet? Do you have the helmet yet?
Yes, got it.
Okay.
We need a Hard Knocks by UTL. we could do UTL. What is it? UTL Unfiltered? No. No.
Filtered. Oh boy.
What we were talking about before. Barstool UTL. We could do that. Barstool UTL.
No, we like making friends on this platform.
Yes.
We don't need that. We don't need that.
Also, this thing's supposed to be anonymous. I couldn't find a picture.
Go to our Facebook page. Well, I have my Facebook right here. What a dud I am.
But one of the cool things that I know, like, people will do with LCA's live stream that y'all can do with the UTL one is, like, if you're sitting in the stands, you can pull it up on your phone and listen to the call by Jordy and Gary. You can hear Gary say "wow" from the stands across the stadium, and just enjoy your day, enjoy your night watching football.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Listening to Gary say "wow" in your ear.
Hell, if I get really excited, y'all can hear it without the microphone,
Man,
man.
that is incredible. That's nice.
The banner says, "Watch the game live right now. Scan below to stream and share the action." And it has our QR code. Scan the QR code to watch the live broadcast and send the link to friends, family. Man, that's going to change the game there.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
that is.
Austin Touchette,
Thank you.
thank you.
Big time.
Do we have instant replay this year?
Working on it.
Let's not define any of those things.
Told me about it. That's gonna be one of those things.
Working
You're in the
on
stands. You're like, that was a questionable call. Pull up under the lights. Check it out. Might have replay.
Do have a delay, so
Yeah.
you're a minute or two behind.
Yep.
That's replay.
We are offering multiple camera look this year, so we will have a camera on the sideline. Game changer.
Yeah.
You don't just have your one camera angle anymore. Might send Enoch down there. Enoch, go get him running out.
Or shoot. Halftime coach interviews.
Halftime coaches interviews are
Big
an
goal line
option.
plays.
Yeah.
Big goal line plays are an option now. Changing the game. What else we have? What else we have for announcements? What I got? How much time I got? 15 minutes. Okay. So this one may get me in trouble, but I have to bring it to the point, and I might get some messages, and I might leave you on red. I need serious inquiries only, Gary. So if interested in joining the team, please reach out, because we're expanding this year. I need people on the sideline. I need different things. You're at games. So, and also we're going to be losing help this year. We already lost a team member that won't be back with us this year, and then we're going to lose a team member halfway through the season because of a newborn. So we're losing people. So if you're interested in joining us, we're going to need the help this year to pull this off. Year 7, especially if we're expanding. But serious inquiries only. If that
Please.
makes any sense.
Yeah.
Good?
Yeah.
All right. Also, any coaches that are watching right now will watch this at a later time. I would like to say this at this time. If you have not heard from me yet for a scheduling of a game, don't panic. We're doing something different this year. Okay? We're only scheduling weeks 1 through 5 this year for games. Weeks 6 through 10 will be decided week of. I don't want to be that guy that cancels on any teams anymore like I had to do the last couple years, because there's an 8-0 versus 8-0 matchup that I really want to go cover. That makes sense?
Yep.
So 6 through 10, week 6 through 10, that week we're going to schedule it. Weeks 1 through 5 are getting scheduled and almost finished. So if you have not heard from us, don't panic. I could be calling you come week 6 or week 9 or week 10. So that's what we're doing this year. That makes
Right.
sense, fellas?
Well, yeah.
Y'all like that idea?
Well,
fair.
that's to basically, basically get the best games we can out there.
And it sucks to cancel on somebody.
Yeah. And yeah, whenever you have one that was scheduled and all of a sudden you have to cancel it, first of all, it makes us feel bad.
absolutely.
But it's something that I think that's a smart idea. Good.
So you live and learn from your mistakes. And I think that would be the way to go, because we'll know who's good at the midway point.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
And we'll know some big time matchups that are away.
You want us to call? Have a great season, which is your goal anyway. So
Yeah.
I mean, last year, what we scheduled ERAF Kaplan the week of, didn't
That
we?
was special.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was crazy.
And what a game! What a memory! That's gonna forever be. Oh, I mean, 2 years ago we scheduled Bunky Gina the week of,
Right.
That was another one.
but we had to cancel on teams, and I learned my lesson. You leave a bad taste in people's mouths, and I don't want to ever do that again.
Right.
Oh, this is for you, Hayden. So I'll let you elaborate on this. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the near future, we will be doing a show soon on breaking down the new head coaches across the state of Louisiana. We're going to be talking good fits, teams that got instantly better, teams that could possibly get over the hump with the new coaches at the helm, or maybe some tough situations they're walking into where it's going to be difficult to get those teams churning. So that show will be in the near future. I believe we might be doing it at KVN TV Studios. So Hayden can talk about it a little bit more at this time.
Yeah, I'm still working with the guys at the studio to try and see scheduling wise when it works and everything. But I mean, there's just been so much major movement of the coaches in the state this year compared to the last few years, especially. Like Alex said, multiple head coaches going to work on a staff all together, and like things like that is happening. A coach leave this school for whatever reason. I mean, and then a whole new coaching staff comes in, all that kind of stuff. Coaching staffs moving within a parish to a whole nother school in the same district. Like, I mean, there's just a lot of craziness. So I feel like it's going to be a fun time talking about just all the different changes that's going on in the schools. Who's looking on the up? Who's looking to maybe rebuild, get the culture set, all those kind of things. So it's going to be a good time.
Last but not least, for announcements, let's see. If anyone is interested in joining our helmet display, I know you can't see all of them at this time, but we currently have 91 helmets from across the state of Louisiana. Anybody knows how many teams play high school football?
I think 300 or something.
303, was it?
Yeah, 3 something.
We're on our way. But if you would want to send us a helmet in the mail, us come pick it up. If you have not been added to the wall here, we would love to add you and just keep this collection going and represent you every Wednesday night. The wall, man, we went from 1 to 91 in 6 years.
And we're growing. We got to expand. We got to put some shelves over there on the top, on the side.
You have
and
to
use
start
all
taking
that.
down Gary's pictures.
Oh no! We're gonna do other things, but we ain't taking the pictures down.
I
Nope.
do want to say thank you to our good friend, Edie White alum over there in Thibodaux. He's coming at the end of July. He's going to expand our table, so we're going to have more room to sit at on Wednesday nights. And he's also going to be building the shelves that will be in the front of the table, so we can put matchups in the front, matchups on top. So we're going to have about what, 20 to 30 more room for more helmets.
Yeah, and I forgot. Was it Staub that said he had a Thibodaux High School?
Thibodaux's coming.
Yeah, Thibodaux High School's coming. I got one of my nephew in Monroe, West Monroe is supposed to be coming, and there's other
Yeah,
Other
Sterlington was
schools-
added this,
yeah,
this
Sterling-
summer.
yeah.
Evangel's waiting on it.
Well, we have
it.
Evangel.
We
We just got to get it down.
Like, and if you get a helmet, or if you know someone who can get a helmet, we'll go get it. If like whoever's close or whatever, we can try
let
to
me
get it.
know. I will leave early in the morning and I'll go meet you.
We got-
can, you know.
We got ULab this summer, Sterlington, Sicily Island. The list goes on. We've got quite a few this summer. A lot of that hard work goes to Jake McCoy, so thank you for
Jake's been busting it. Yeah,
getting those helmets our way for sure. Evangel's gonna be cool. That'd be a cool
Yeah.
That
story.
would be cool.
he sent me a picture the minute he got it. He went, "Look!" I was like,
He was wearing it.
"Oh yeah, almost." Yeah.
All right, let's trickle down. We not long have left here. Let's get the ball rolling. I've been seeing Go Preps post their preseason number 1. I thought it'd be cool to have a show tonight. How about Under the Lights pick their preseason number 1? That's just opinionated.
Just number 1 or like 1 through 3 or something.
Just number 1.
Okay.
Who you think because I mean we're in June, so these predictions don't matter. Come August, September, we might have a new
Perspective. On it.
perspective.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, we
But
definitely will.
We don't
Yeah.
know.
We definitely will.
We don't know who lost who. We don't know what's going on in house. So this is just what do we think at this time? So we're gonna go all divisions.
Okay.
UTL preseason number 1. Who is your number 1 team going into 2025 in Division 4 non-select?
Oh, well, you put it in the wrong order.
He already put his picks down. He's got all of his stuff down. We gotta look.
How you put us in the wrong order?
I didn't do it. My wife said red beans are waiting on me.
They're not labeled.
It's the
Yeah.
it's the
Man, that sounds good,
That's how
boy.
I just gave y'all the power rankings from last year.
I think
We're gonna start this way and come back.
yeah.
Okay, Hayden.
I just know they're
Division
not
4 non-select. Do you go with the state champ or do you go elsewhere?
I go Haynesville. I don't see Haynesville not being that team.
Okay, so Haynesville is your preseason number 1 team.
Yeah, I think South Platte is close, but I just feel like Haynesville is gonna just be a monster.
Okay, Bryson,
Yeah.
who you thinking?
So it's a tight race. So I like Haynesville, but a team that I want everybody to keep an eye on is Generate. Man, they've been doing a good job with that team, bro.
they stay
And
healthy.
if they stay
Yeah.
healthy, y'all, like I said, they got a special running back.
Okay, so
Keep an eye on
Generette, big time running back. I hear from that program. They're your preseason number 1 in Division 4.
Yes.
Got you, Gary Swallow.
Man, that's hard. Haynesville is hard to beat. I would like. This is just what I would like to see, and they have a new stadium coming. It's, you got North Iberville there, Generette, but I'll be honest with you. I don't see anybody knocking Haynesville off. I'm sorry, that's just my opinion. That's
least
a
right
good
now.
feeling. Right now, until they get on the field and we see what they got and injuries, they still number 1, man.
Alex, who you think your preseason number 1?
Man, this is a team or a bracket that's just always loaded with good talent.
Mhm.
You got 7-8 teams every year that can go and win it. Haynesville's the obvious one. South Platte is very interesting. Like you said, Generette, Logansport, North Iberville. These teams, you just never know who's going to pop off and make a run. But at this point, you have to look at Haynesville and look at what they did last year and how young they were and go with them.
Okay, so you going with the youth from last year in Haynesville, and then South Plaquemines just come off a state title. None of y'all picked them.
You just never know what's going to happen
Yeah.
after that. Because
You
what
never
got to
know.
that state title? Was it
Yeah.
older guys that put it all together and played
Who
for a
did
few
they
years? And-
lose?
exactly. So you just have to look at the consistency that Haynesville is year in and year out, and that they were young and they're always talented.
It's never a
great
bad
coaching
bet
staff.
for
Yeah,
Haynesville.
no,
Okay.
that's a good. Okay, I'm on.
I like that. I like that.
I've had my own experience with it, y'all. Like playing out there, y'all, is one of the toughest experiences I've ever witnessed. Is being out there. It's a special program.
Division 4 non-select preseason number 1. I'm gonna give the knock to Kevin McGee and the Logansport Tigers.
It's not a bad
They
fit.
That's
were-
not
they
a
were
bad
about
bid
13.
either. That's not bad
They're
at
about
all.
13.
Like you were saying, there's multiple teams in this bracket every year.
They lost in the semis last year to the the reigning state champion. I think they using that as fuel. So I'm gonna give them the knock as preseason number 1 in my opinion. So we're a little over the place here. So good. That's a good start.
Yeah.
JB says West St. John is a team to keep an eye on this year.
I agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
What else we have? Division 4 Select bracket. All right, so we go Division 4 Select. Who's your preseason number 1? Do you go to state champs? Vermilion Catholic. What is life after John Dortez? That's the $1 million question. Or do you go elsewhere? Is there somebody else catching your eye?
Man, whenever we did the semifinal game at Vermilion Catholic, a parent told me, he's like, this freshman class that they had this last year was really, really good. And so he was like, don't be shocked whenever we're back in the state championship next year and the next year and the next, like. So, I mean, it's so hard to vote against VC at this moment. With the Central Catholics coaching change, I don't know how that's going to shift. You know, they lose the stud, LZ.
They compete every year.
It's so hard for me to pick against VC right now. St. Ed's is interesting to me. And Kentwood and Southern Lab, I mean, they're always going to have ridiculous talent. And Kentwood was young last year, so I'm excited to see what they progress into.
Yep.
I'd go VC with Southern Lab close behind, to be honest.
Right.
Bryson, who you like?
I'm
Who's
gonna
your
go-
preseason number 1?
I'm gonna go a different route, but you know, like he said, Kentwood, man, they always been that program every year. That water towel, Kentwood, you know, it speaks for itself. That's Gary's team.
Kentwood's
it.
going to be your preseason
Go
number
Roos.
1?
Not number 1. I think who edges it because they just know how to win. VC's tough, but I feel like Dartez is hard to replace. But Brock Prejean knows what it takes to win every time.
Right.
But I'm gonna go with Ouachita Christian because of the simple fact, like they do what they do every
They
year.
got to the dome with a
They
young
weren't even
team.
supposed to be there last
Got
year.
to the
They
dome
weren't
with a
right.
young
This
team.
was supposed to be a down year
Right.
for them.
Yep.
Gary, who you like, my friend?
Well, I agree with. I think the Roos were so young last year that they have a very solid shot to get there. But I also agree that Ouachita Christian is just they reload. I mean they just every year they're there. So I'm gonna go. Basically, my first choice would probably be Ouachita Christian, and then I got Kentwood right on them. That's probably
Ouachita Christian? Okay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm leaning to Ouachita as well. You know, young, they still made it to the dome in what they would consider a down year, just even at 9-1 and making it to the dome.
They
just
resilient.
weren't as dominant, and you know, it didn't feel like that was the year that they were supposed to have.
Yeah.
You know, if they didn't size them up at the end of it. So,
Right.
I'm gonna go Ouachita Christian.
Okay. So, I mean, we picked these. My father-in-law asked why we picked these colors. Well, VC won a state title in football and baseball, so we'll show some love this year.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. I
But
don't like 'em.
Central won 2 chips.
Yeah, they got same colors.
Central is the. Okay, I see what you did there.
We all over the state.
There
Yeah,
you go.
everywhere, man.
Let's see. I'm going a different route. I have to see them play post John. I have to see them play first post John.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they're a close second right now.
Yep.
I'm going and say the preseason number 1 because how many times are they not ranked number 1 going into the season? I'm going Southern Lab. That's going to be my pick. I
that's,
think.
Oh,
that's
yeah.
a good pick too.
I think.
Athletes.
I think they're like, all right, miss a year, back a year.
Mhm.
I think they're that type of team where they might miss a year, but they're right back into the picture the next year. So I think Southern Lab will be my preseason number 1 right now.
This bracket, honestly, is year in, year out, to me, the most exciting
They-
because there's probably 12 teams every single year
Right.
That'll
that
make
you
it.
can be like, okay, this team can win a championship. This
Yep.
team can win the championship.
Yeah.
Like this is the hardest one for me to ever pick whenever
Yep.
I do my pick 'em and stuff for the years. I love this bracket.
And what Ouachita Christian was last year, 11 seed.
Yeah, they were like 11 or something.
Yep.
Like a double-digit seed, and they were in the championship.
They had three straight road games to get to the dome.
Yep.
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 They had a tough ride.
All right, let's go Division 3 non-select. In my opinion, it's a 3-team race.
Mm-hmm.
That's my opinion.
It's a
Yeah.
one-team race to me.
But that's hearsay. Somebody could come out of the woods and
It's June.
it's June. I think it's a
tell,
3-team race in June. It might be a 6-team race come come September. So we'll see when we get there. But Division III non-select preseason #1. Who is it?
To me, it's a one-team race. To me, it's St. James, and it's
team's special.
someone needs to beat them to prove me otherwise.
Sterlington did.
No, but I'm talking about this year, this coming year.
Okay.
St. James, until someone beats them and knocks them off, to me, that's going to be my pick for winning this division the entire year until I get proven otherwise.
Until them and Sterlington meet back in the dome.
Yep. And then St. James, whenever Jawan Jackson just takes off.
Right.
So, yeah, they won the UL 7-on-7 just the other day with a sophomore quarterback.
I was about to say that quarterback special,
They're
yo.
gonna put up some. They're gonna put up some points this
They
year.
will. I think they will.
I think this is the best quarterback they had since Lowell Narcisse was there, y'all. I can't express it enough. My brother played against St. James program. St. James has always been tough. Against the odds, they battled. They won against quite a few teams that people count them out against. It speaks for itself, like I said. But teams right behind them is Oak Grove, maybe, Sterlington. And I feel like this Kaplan team this year is going to probably be better, too. But I'm going to go with St. James.
Gary, you roll with the state champs of Sterlington, or you go a different route?
No, I agree with you. I think Sterlington and St. James are probably the two best, but I think St. James got a little edge right there, and Sterlington's right behind them. I think that's a good possibility of seeing them back there again, both of them.
Yep.
You know, but I think I'm going to give the edge to St. James.
Alex?
Yeah, I'm going the same route. I looked at Sterlington hard on this one, but St. James is just loaded, man. As of right now, you
could be
have
the
to
year.
you have to look at them.
This could definitely be the year.
Austin says she's finished the deal, and what are they trying to do? Is it 2 straight runner-ups, or is it 3 straight runner-ups this past year
For what? What do you?
for St. James?
3, I
Oh,
think.
Three.
I think
It's
it's 3.
It's 3.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
three.
3.
Union did it in 4,
Mhm.
so it could be right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Union did it in 4. Let's see. Chris Esprit, Union got a big old line, 2 nice running back, and they play good, sound defense.
That's possible. Yeah.
As I said, 3-team race.
Yeah.
Oh, St. James friend online right now or what?
I don't know.
I
I'm
don't
going.
know where he's at.
I'm going St. James also. I just think them and Sterlington's on another collision course.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think so too.
But you never know if they're on the same side of the bracket, and you get them in
that,
the semis
that
instead.
Depends. That would be murder.
And if anybody can beat them, it's Sterlington. So we've
Yep.
seen it.
Yeah.
They just know how to win.
All right, Division III select. Who is your preseason #1, Homer?
Okay, my homer pick is LCA. If I had to not pick LCA though, I'll do that. I mean, the #1 has to be Dunham.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
I
ridiculous
agree.
how good. Because also they get a running back who was hurt last year, who I think he was at Madison Prep maybe the year
Yep.
before.
You're right.
And I mean, he is a stud.
Okay.
And so
Yeah.
adding him, they don't
No doubt.
lose. They don't lose really anyone other than the O line and a chunk of the front 7 on defense. But all their playmakers, those guys that you saw in the dome, they're all there. So yeah, I think if I can't pick LCA, it's Dunham.
You can pick LCA.
I did pick LCA, but my secondary pick is Dunham.
Got you.
So
Bryson?
LCA's here, but Dunham's right there.
I agree with him. It's a tight race in that bracket, y'all.
There's a lot of teams in there.
There's a lot of teams in that bracket, y'all, that's gonna be competing. But I have to give it to Dunham. Calvary's gonna be tough. Y'all gonna be tough. LRCH gonna be tough. Calvin Kai. You can't count Calvin Kai out.
I don't know if
LCCP's
ULAB is
in?
back down or not.
No, there's #1, huh?
There was some shiftings that was supposed to be going on, possibly moving some people into different brackets in the middle of the cycle. So I don't know if that's fully through. I don't know exactly.
Yeah.
I was just told that the running back is actually from Southern Lab. So,
Yeah.
but still, he was great. So
Well, we're still gonna have a lot of changes and everything
Yeah.
going on.
Gary, who you like?
I agree.
Bracket, too.
I think
Eight times,
Dunham's right there.
Preseason #1?
Dunham's there's no way.
Dunham.
Yeah.
Preseason #1. I think we're all in favor here. You got the nation's #1. Is it #1 quarterback?
Number one
I think
quarterback.
he's number 1 quarterback in the nation. Yeah.
Okay, so I mean,
Such a good kid, y'all.
I'm going Dunham myself. How about Division II non-select? Division II non-select, the wide open bracket.
Yeah, it's wide open.
It's very wide open.
Notice,
very wide
notice
open.
Chris. Notice Chris ain't here.
We might have We might
He's
have
on, he's on here though.
we might have all different picks here.
I believe
Let's see.
so.
I think for me, just based on what's coming back,
Okay.
is Franklin Parrish.
They still got
That's-
LZ?
They still got
Yep.
they still got Desarian Ellis back there. They
There's
still
three of
got
them.
their 2 receivers coming
Yep.
back,
Okay.
and they got the stud D tackle.
Lost in the quarters last year.
Yeah, I think
trying to
there's
get
just
over the hump?
so much firepower, and they kind of got thrusted into stardom really quick once they beat Calvary early, and just kind of realized, oh hey, we can run this
Okay.
kind of thing. And so I think that this year they're realizing that in this offseason they're going to hit it hard.
Yep.
And I think they would be my pick. The next pick that I would make would probably be Jennings, but Franklin Parrish would be my number one.
Bryson, talk to me.
I like the 2 that he said, but the one that also stands out more, and I've been a firm believer since day one, is that Indes team in Lakeshore.
Okay.
He just knows how to win, bro.
Gary Swallow, who's your pick preseason number 1?
Man, this one here is just.
You need your coin in June?
No, pretty much, because I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what Iowa lost, but you have Franklin, Lutcher, Jennings. Jennings scares me.
Yeah.
Jennings it really scares me because I think Jennings has a shot.
I hear good things.
I've heard good things about Jennings.
Another color rusher.
Yeah, that exactly. So
I see that.
I'm gonna just say probably in my book. Hopefully, I want to see local. I'd like to see Jennings, take that step.
And that coach knows how to win.
Yeah, exactly.
Alex?
This one's interesting. I did some
Yeah, a
looking,
lot of 'em.
age of a lot of these teams, returning rosters. Franklin Parrish is old. Cecilia is old. They have a lot of talented kids that are now juniors and seniors.
Okay.
So you got to watch out for them. Lutcher's always going to be there.
Yep.
North DeSoto's another one that's
Yeah.
always there, but they've been falling short. The last few years, even with the best of talent. I don't know if it's not Franklin Parrish.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
I'm going.
man, that's close.
All right, so I'm going with somebody that really impressed me in the playoffs last year, and I hear that they're loaded up for a big 2025 run. So my preseason number 1 pick is Plaquemine.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a good one.
I've heard the opposite.
Yeah.
I hear from a lot
Someone
of
here
people.
just said they only lost
they
8.
only lost 8.
Yeah.
But who was the 8?
Yeah. Which 8?
Question is what
That's
8?
the thing. Which 8 did they lose?
And they got the talented quarterback back for sure.
Yeah.
The Tulane commit, am I right? Or is it Northwestern
I
State?
don't know. I don't know.
We'll see.
Yeah. I don't know.
So
Oh,
I'm
Chris going Lutcher.
Yeah.
I'm going Plaquemine. Division
That one you
2
can pick any one of those
select preseason number 1. Who is it?
Man, it's God. This one's hard. This
That one's almost harder than the other one.
okay.
I think this one's
If what I heard was true was that STM and Turlings would be back down in Division 2.
I don't think they could do it
Then-
mid cycle.
I don't know. There was some meeting that was I don't know the full story of it. But if that's the case, STM's my number 1. If not, I'm leaning towards ULab. Honestly, I think Shaw lost a little bit too much. JD, don't hate me and don't tell everyone I said this come week 4. But I think they lost a little bit too much to repeat at this point. Yeah, I would go ULab for me.
Bryson?
I'm with ULab, y'all, but a team I've been watching for the past couple of years, they got a lot of talent in that area, is JFK, or Lake Charles College Prep.
John F. Kennedy?
Those
Okay.
are both.
Gary?
both of those. That was a great game.
Man, I don't know what they lost or what they got. I like E.D. White, but I like ULab. Man, and like they said, JFK's they've been stout. So
Ain't nobody been speaking on it.
yeah, nobody's been talking about them right now. But
Edie White, another color of the shirt.
yeah,
Yeah.
Man.
I would. That man's good. All right, I'd say probably ULab right now.
You lap?
Yeah.
ULab.
Alex?
Probably.
Yeah, it has to be ULab.
Okay. Yep. I'm going University Lab also. Too many big time Division 1 recruits on that team. And,
Everybody wants that offensive.
you talk about a team with a chip on their shoulder.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes.
they've been through a lot.
So you think a team that's coming back for it all this year probably would be them.
Yeah. LCCP, that's a great sleeper. That's I feel like my sleeper the last 5 years now. Just
They
how much
tough.
talent they always
Yeah.
have,
Yep.
and it's just putting it together.
Yeah,
And last year I
they-
feel like they felt like they were, and it just fell short. I think that's going to propel them to that
They
next
just
level.
need to get all the pieces working, because if they do that, Lord, the talent on that team is amazing.
Like you said, JFK. I feel like LCCP
Yeah.
is the same way.
Same
Like,
way.
you
They say-
put it all together, it's
JB told me a while back Madison Prep is going to be really good this year.
I
believe
could see
that.
it. I could
I
definitely see
could definitely see that too.
All right, Division 1 non-select. Who is it?
it has to be Central for me. Central or Destrehan, and I'm leaning more towards Central than anyone. I mean, the addition of the quarterback from Alexandria, Sellers, I think it was, or was it I don't remember which one it was, but that kid was incredible. And then the addition of the Auburn, he was an Auburn commit. He just recently decommitted, hopefully, because now he's going to go to LSU. But yeah, that team's incredible.
Bryson, you on board?
Man, I'm on board with him. It's a tight race, though. The only thing that's missing with this program is airline. They just need more defense. Dark
step
Horse
back.
is Southside, probably.
Big
maybe.
step back from Airline this year.
Yeah,
They
it
lose
is.
Taylor.
Oh, they did lose him. So yeah, never mind.
I'm sure they have a great quarterback waiting, though, because, I mean, I feel like they
yeah.
just have somebody who can sling it all the time.
Central, Gary?
I'm going Central. I think Central's the team to beat.
Central, back to back.
Neville's not a bad pick either in this scenario, though.
Yep.
I feel
No,
like.
no, not at
Neville,
all.
Destrehan, I
Yeah.
feel like those are the kind of the next two, but Central just feels like
Always.
they're on that
I
next.
definitely want
They
to
that
see that
standard.
Neville get in
Central,
there.
or not Central. Neville, bad taste in the mouth.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they
Big
definitely
time,
do.
big time bad taste.
Yes.
Division 1 select.
Edna Carr, the University of Edna Carr. I mean, I think they're the best in the state. I don't think that they'll lose at all by. I don't even think they'll come within 21 points of someone else.
One team could beat them.
I don't even think they'll. I still think they win week 1
What
against
that one
Heritage.
team is? I'm curious.
Catholic of Baton Rouge in the playoffs.
Oh.
The state championship.
I still don't think Catholic beats them. I think the only loss they might have is the Heritage team from Florida. They're playing week 1 because that's a national power. Same as Edna Carr is right now, but yeah, Chris is saying in the chat, Carr.
Car, yeah.
I have no doubt in my mind.
Chris, stop typing. You're gonna wreck that 18-wheeler. Carr.
Yep.
Carr.
I'm Carr.
I'm Car. Most definitely.
Carr until further notice.
Yep,
That would be me.
I agree.
And there won't be a further notice until they meet in the semifinals
Semifinals
or
or the
playoffs
playoffs
or
or
whatever.
something,
Whenever
yeah.
they play Catholic of Baton Rouge.
Carr plays Shaw week 1.
Well, Shaw has 1 loss.
Carr plays. Carr plays American Heritage week 2.
Week 2, is that what it was? Okay.
Okay.
So that's it. All right, real quick. I got 3 minutes.
First off, no.
I say, wait a minute. Not according to my math. No.
Alex, what do you want to see from year 7?
It's hard to say because we've done so much and accomplished so much and had great games, great experiences. I want to see us hit 6 figures on a live stream.
Yeah,
That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Oh wow.
I see it happen.
would
I'm
be
manifesting. that. I
Jordy
can
just
see it,
like Jordy just got choked up for a second.
I had to process it. Garrett, what do you want to see from year 7?
I just want to see us continue to grow and prosper and make our, and I call it ours, and it is ours, but it's your platform. I want to see it just continue to grow and people to start respecting and they are doing it now, but I just want to see it just keep getting bigger and better and better, you know. And when I say bad, I don't mean bad. I mean bad good.
Gary took all the words out of my mouth. Y'all all did. You know, I'm just curious to see what's gonna happen. You know, every year is another milestone. And man, look, man, thank y'all so much for having me part of the team. It means everything to me. So
Yeah, I'm excited. I think that people aren't ready for the quality jump. But y'all have already made quality jumps in the years past, but I feel like this year's kind of going to be the biggest jump that we've made. You know, that Jordy's made this year in terms of quality. You know, a second camera on the sideline, a
Taking a
sideline
lot of-
reporter essentially.
We're taking a lot of
Like-
risks this year.
Yeah.
Like, you know, investing the money that the sponsorships are bringing in, it's not going in anyone's pocket. It's going directly back into the platform and
Right.
to make everything the best version of itself that we can make it. So
Yeah.
I'm just excited for people to see how great it's going to be, and I think it's going to hit six figures in a live stream, to be honest.
I agree.
What do you enjoy the most about being a part of UTL?
This, Wednesday nights, just chopping it up about football, getting excited, having some little rivalries across the table, having some, heated discussions.
Yep.
It's just fun. It's fun to give you something to look forward to. It's fun to, pull for your team or pull for another team that you like, and it's just this right here.
Gary, what do you love the most about being a part of UTL?
These guys, and supporting. We can talk all it is, but talking about football, making everybody understand that
You got some
you don't
clarification
have
on
to
that?
be cutthroat. You can be
That's
be
what I was
supportive
talking
of a
about. Some of
team
it
and
is
not
supposed to be moving out
not
with this,
cut
for
anybody
sure.
down. You can actually be supportive of a team, and you can be hanging around some of the best people I know in my life. And I won't lie that I'm the old man, but I've got a lot of young friends around here that keep me young. So thank you for that.
Bryson, what do you love the most about being a part of UTL?
Man, look, y'all my family, bro. I'll be vulnerable a little bit with y'all, man. Look, I've been through a lot, and y'all know it. I'll talk to y'all about this outside this place, man. I've been through a lot. It's a struggle, what I deal with. I work my tail off for my, all four of my girls or whatever. But, man, y'all family to me. I look forward to this every time. This is my excitement. I appreciate y'all for having me part of the team, man. Whatever I can do to help, man, look, I'm going to be there, Love y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Same here.
Yeah, I feel like my generation didn't get you go to the barber shop and you just talk sports with everyone there, whatever. And I feel like, so people are getting to a look in the window. This is basically what that is it's like we're sitting in a barber shop just talking football. That's what we do. We just talk high school football, and you just get to watch it and enjoy it and comment and say what you think about this school and this game or whatever. And like Wednesday nights are awesome for me, especially this is my first year last year, halfway through. I love high school football my entire life. My dad coached it since I was a kid. I've been almost every practice in LCA since 2007. Like it's just been a lot and stuff. So it's just great to have people to talk about this with. Like come here and it's like a haven for just high school football. You look at the wall and it's almost in awe. Like you can see it on the screen, but then you get here in person, it's like, dang.
Where else can you go and have so much fun with people that you like and admire?
Yeah.
And then also we get to interact with. I mean, the community's great too.
Right.
Like there's no real animosity. Everyone understands that. Hey, this is fun. This is about the kids. Like we're having fun and everything like that. So that's been a great experience too.
Can't wait to see the wall of memories this year.
That's gonna be
That's
gonna be
cool.
nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Real quick, Carr versus American Heritage. John Curtis heads to California. Will we start to see more of this? Will we start to see more of this trend this year? Or you're a fan of the out-of-state big-time games?
I say yes because you talk about high school football nationally. Texas, Georgia, Florida, California, Louisiana has some of the best high school football in the nation, and
Yes.
it's not seen on the big stage.
Right.
As
I
it
think,
should.
I think some of these teams are going to prove that. Carr, John Curtis, Central in a couple years.
Rustin.
Rustin did it half of the year last year.
Right.
So it's great for Louisiana football. It's great for the kids that get to be on a national stage and get those looks. That a lot of them can't go to these big camps. They can't go to rivals. They can't go to the big camps. So when you're on ESPN or you're playing on national stage, it's just that much more exposure.
Right.
Not only for you, but the team and Louisiana football. So bring it all. Bring it all we can.
Alex,
Right.
to top it off, Alex, I mean, like, for example, y'all in the NFL last year, look at your top 5 receivers, 4 of them from Louisiana.
Right. Exactly.
And some of those were 2 and 3 stars coming out of high school.
Yep.
I mean,
Still
it's
to this
incredible.
day, per capita, Louisiana produces the most NFL talent. I think they're tied with. I think we're tied with Georgia or something like.
Yep.
Like we produce all these people, and so I feel like we do get disrespected a little bit by not being in that conversation nationally as much as we probably deserve to.
Right.
But since we're going out of order here, I'll just say my answer
don't
too.
matter.
I mean, I like that we're doing these big out of states and national games, but I also like that currently we've been doing a lot of big in-state games too.
Right.
Like there's a big push recently. It felt like since COVID, people are willing to play each other whenever, wherever. Like
Yeah.
all these big teams are willing to play each other, and I think that's just great for the state as a whole.
Right.
And as we venture out to the other states, I think all that competition in the state is going to start branching out, and it's just going to raise everyone up.
Right. And I agree. And I think that the fact that we're finally getting, because I don't know about y'all, but man, as I was coming up, very seldom did you see a Louisiana team play on ESPN or nationally or anything like that. John Curtis was the first one that I remember that actually played, was nationally ranked. That was during the Joe McKnight days and everything
against
back in that. You know, and I'm going to tell you right now, like you said, the Louisiana schools are starting to get recognized for their talent, because I don't care what anybody says. This is a melting pot of talent in the state of Louisiana.
Yes, I agree.
It's a pressure
Right.
that just causes so many diamonds to come out.
Right, exactly.
Good.
Yep.
Real quick, 7-on-7 is going on all summer. Players are going to camps around the nation, Louisiana, and so forth. They're tearing it up in the weight room, early mornings, late evenings. I want from you encouragement for these kids as the grind has been at all time this summer.
Yeah, I mean, the difference between making the run, making it to the dome, is what you do right now.
Yep.
You know, work on your craft, skill guys. Work on your steps. Work on your hand placements, linemen. Get in the weight room. Prepare your body for what is coming for the next few months once the fall gets here. Because that's the difference between a team getting banged up right before the playoffs, getting banged up in the playoffs, or early in the year. Prepare your body. Stay hydrated. Prepare now for what's coming, and the results will pay off.
Real quick.
Most definitely.
Real quick, Iowa's playing somebody out of state this year. Jesuits playing someone out of state this year, and they said St. Louis playing someone out of state also.
Yeah,
I think
I
St.
saw
Charles is also going to.
St. Charles is playing someone out of state also. So there's many more teams
Right.
that are playing out of state, and you're starting to see a big trend.
Right,
But
you're starting to see that, and that because the people of these other states are starting to see all of these guys are starting to have some spunk. So it's not as if we're having to go and try to hustle and say, hey, we need a playoff. No, they're actually getting together and saying, hey, this would be a great game. But in order to get to that point, like you said, you got to get your linemen in the weight room. You got to build that core, that offensive and defensive line. You got the 7-on-7s going on. You got to get the timing between your quarterback and your receivers. You got to get your running backs that are. You got to keep them working, because you lose a running back, all-state running back, your horse, you're done. You know that as well as I do. You lose your quarterback, you're done. Your line has to protect him. So you got to work now. This is where you put it in. Yes, you're going to be sore. Yes, you're going to be running in the heat. But guess what? It pays off in the long run. Stay healthy. Stay hydrated. Keep your body, like me, keep the temple in top shape, and you're gonna last a long time. That's what it is.
go for it, Bryson.
I mean, like everything that what they're saying is true. To all the younger people out there, even older people that's watching this, in today's world, you see the standard. Your improvement is not better than the rest unless you're putting in the work outside of what's going on from team function.
Right.
You see the standard, you put in the work. It's a mindset thing. You just got to go out there and get after it. So.
Braden, I will get that for you for our July show. When we do a sit down in July, I will have that for you. Hayden?
Yeah, I mean, kind of like what Bryson said. I mean, every team is doing workouts all summer long.
Man, it's good
So
to see
what?
Brady.
So what are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
I'm glad. Yeah.
What are you going to do outside of just your team workouts to put you over the edge to be able to propel your team to win another game, to win that quarterfinal where you're one first down away from sealing the deal? Like, what are you going to do now to put your team over the edge? What can you do now? What can you do to inspire your teammates? What can you do to buy into your coach's system now? You may have gotten a new coaching staff. What are you doing to help that situation be the best it can be? You might not even like the situation, but what are you going to do to make it the best that you can be? So just do everything you can to be the best you can.
Right.
Can y'all see the shirts on the screen that says Established 2019? Fat ass is that. See? Square drawing. Last one, and I'm 20 minutes over. What I was supposed to give y'all. I have 20 minutes overtime. So last question. I need y'all to find a way tonight. Lock in one player across the state of Louisiana that you expect to have a big time season and that you're a fan of. Go.
Oh God, can't do it.
Man.
Can't do it. I'm not gonna. Not right now.
Okay, I'll go first and then y'all can think. I'm gonna go with Zion Lee from Bunkie.
Running back.
The running back / linebacker. I'm going Zion Lee, the big bruiser. I think he has a big season, and I'm a fan of him because he plays both sides of the ball, and he's a workhorse. So I'm going Zion Lee. Who's ready?
I'm gonna speak up right now. So there's a couple of them, quite a few I've been paying attention to. The DeYoung kid from Generate, y'all, he's very fast. He's kind of like a Reggie Bush style running back.
Okay.
He could run a ball and he could catch out the backfield.
So you're locking him in?
I'm
You're a
locked
fan?
in on him, but there's a couple other ones too. So you got Caden Lunsland and you got
You only get one.
Archangel. Okay, it's DeYoung.
See, you should let us at the beginning of in August. Let us choose one from each
It's
bracket.
a tight race.
We
It's a
will.
tight
We
race.
will.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just making
I'm
sure.
surprised you didn't go Eugene.
Eugene, I thought about too though. He was one of them on that list.
Yeah.
Hayden, you got one?
For me, I'm picking LCA one,
Go for it.
and then I'm gonna pick one that's not LCA because I have to
don't
be a
matter.
homer though.
It don't
So
matter.
for my homer pick, it's Braden Allen. I think he's gonna be the best receiver in the state this year.
Who's that?
Braden Allen for LCA.
Okay.
He's a 3-star right now. I think he makes his commitment on July 16th, but he's going to be ridiculous. He was ridiculous last year. He's going to be ridiculous again this year. But then my non-LCA pick, man, I'm trying to decide between the Vital kid at Hamilton Christian
I know
Yes.
who you're going.
and Desarian Ellis from Franklin Parish.
I'm surprised you didn't go with Houston.
Evangel-
Pop Houston. I am a big Pop Houston fan. Okay,
I'm surprised
I
you
love
didn't
that
go.
dude. He is incredible. But I think I would go with Desarian Ellis right now.
Gotcha.
This is my number one guy.
Alex, you got one?
Yeah, I'm going the non-obvious. We got all these studs around the state, and everybody knows.
Mine was not obvious.
Huh?
Mine was not obvious.
No, but you got you can say the big names that are on top of the recruiting boards in the nation. But call me homer if you want. We got a receiver, Reggie Laverne, and I've seen him go on national circuits. Cam Newton's camp, his 7-on-7 camp. I've seen him go to Florida. I've seen him go all over, and you got head coaches standing behind him, watching him run his routes, watching him catch the ball. He's got all the size, the speed, the hands, everything. I think he's going to break out this year, and I'm seeing it right now. Over the summer, that he's getting a lot of attention, and I think he's going to carry that over to the season, and really make a splash locally.
Okay. Can I have a second one?
No, you only get one. Remember?
I really thought I
I'm
just
gonna ask you a question.
I'm going with Coach Morton's son, Coach Neil Morton's son over there at Logan Sport.
Okay,
Big fan.
I just need to ask a question.
Go for
Okay, and I don't know if he graduated or if he's still playing. The big tackle at Carr.
Oh no, he's back.
He's back.
Both
yeah,
tackles.
Yeah,
are
no,
back.
they all. I was about to
Okay,
say they are
big.
back.
And
Big
I
talking
don't
about the
remember his
D-tackle?
name,
Talking
but
about
big
big-
number 9. The
No,
one that would
Richard
basically
Anderson.
just tackle everybody
Richard
and throw out
Anderson.
everybody.
Anderson.
Anderson, that's it.
He's the
Locking
number one
him
player
in.
in the
Oh,
state.
I think he and look, y'all are talking about all these receivers and everything like that. I'm gonna tell you right now,
Churches.
that is a man.
yeah.
That is a man, and I think
He
he
could
is
be at
just,
LSU and start.
yeah. I think he is just gonna be.
That's a grown man.
That is a grown man. I think he is going to be the one that's just going to base. That's why I think he takes Edna Carr back to the dome and wins.
Yeah. He's a guy that just
Yes.
disrupts
Everything.
everything. Nothing works when
Trenches?
he's on the field.
He's the
I
man.
had to think, y'all, because I said, man, who you want me to pick out all this?
Hey, offensive side of the ball, though, that offensive tackle from ULab.
Right.
Yes.
That's a good one, but I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I
We got
think
some we got some Sterlington love here. Trey Birch, Also plays a mean first base for the Sterlington Panthers.
Yes.
Right.
Got to see him in the state championship.
Congratulations
game.
on y'all state
Yeah,
championship.
that was good.
He's a big bruiser at the fullback position. Mr. Birch.
Man, we had a lot of double champions this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did.
That's
Actually, we
I
did.
feel like
Yeah.
it was a lot.
Football and baseball.
So-
Yeah.
The big tight end from Ruston, the big tight end
Ahmad
from East
Hudson.
Ascension. I mean, we got talent all over. We'll
Yeah.
get there. We'll see y'all again in July.
Oh yeah.
Alex, close us out. Final words.
Man, it's great to be back. You know, baseball's over with. You know, college national champs.
Can I say one thing real
Yeah, go
quick?
ahead.
We didn't show no love, but we should. We got a receiver right here in our backyard committed to USC.
Right.
So
Opelousas Catholic.
Opelousas
Yeah,
Catholic.
yeah.
So shout out there, right here in our backyard.
Right.
Alex, go.
Yeah, like I said, so it's all football from here, you know, until December. So it's good to be back, talking football, getting excited for the season.
Gary, final words.
I'm just glad to be back talking football, and we could stay here for another 2 hours just talking because Jordy's got asked good questions and we got to talk about it. But this
So, y'all,
this
if
is
we
one
stayed
of
late, it was because of y'all.
yeah.
Y'all
He's
kept
passing
talking.
the buck. Yeah. No, this is. I'm just so happy to be back with you guys and talking about football, but also bringing the attention of what we have around us to you guys. I mean, that's
what
what
we
it's
got
about.
coming up.
What we got coming up is just so much fun, and thank you.
Bryson, final words.
Man, this year, every year just keeps getting better and better. From the day one I followed you, Jordan, I would have never imagined me being in the situation I'm in. I'm thankful for it all. I just can't wait till fall, y'all. It's going to be fun. It's going to be real fun.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be crazy. More milestones.
Look at this.
Mhm.
I remember this. Alex Fontenot, receiver from Alexandria.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
He has a great name.
I remember we talked about that last year. Go ahead, Hayden. Final words.
Yeah, I'm just so excited for football. I've been waiting. I've been watching practice film of LCA almost every day because I want to watch football. I've been going back watching old games. It's just eating me up right now that the season hasn't started yet. I wish I could just jump forward to August, start doing the weekly shows, get ready for the season and stuff.
Yep.
I'm excited for every new thing that we're doing. And
You want to know how new we are? I was going back to, I'm getting everything switched over to YouTube real quick. I'm getting everything switched over to YouTube, and I'm looking at one of these games. It's a playoff game.
Mhm.
And we're freezing. Which one was it?
all of
You
them.
know it.
What was it? The one in Sterlington?
Mm-mm.
Oh, it's the one at
Monroe.
Monroe. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Wassman
Wassman
and
and
I'm looking at this game.
we're standing there going.
No, it ain't even that. I'm looking at this game because I'm moving everything over to YouTube. I'm looking at this game. I said, why did y'all let us do this back then? We over there in front of the camera holding up a printed out paper of our sponsors.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah. And shaking. No, it's not like that. It's like
Can't even read it because it's just shaking.
You got a piece of paper flashing across your screen.
yeah.
That's how we used
That
to show
was fun.
sponsorships
Yeah.
back then.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do.
You got to start somewhere, though, right, Jordan?
Yeah, you do.
And Katie, I see you're watching. It's his fault.
Yeah, we're gone. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in for a June 23rd edition of Under the Lights. I mean, we just come, have a good time, talk a little football, give you what's coming up in the near future. It's going to be a big year 7. It's going to be something that we put a lot of hard work into it. So I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. We're going to be back in July, so we will have a lot to talk about then. So July, I mean, is what, next week?
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That's not long. That's not far off.
so we're going to enjoy the 4th of July holiday, and we'll meet somewhere in the middle. And we want to say it's good to see everyone. I also want to say, before we close things out, I'm thankful that someone told me along the way, remember those words that you end those shows with. So I'm gonna do it one more
Do it.
time. God bless high school football. God bless each and every one of you. God bless this panel. And they told me, never forget them words. So I'm gonna say them right now. Forever, UTL. We'll see
That's
you,
it.
ladies and gentlemen.